Hello, my name is Susan Taylor. I am an attorney in New Bedford, Massachusetts. I have been a lawyer for 32 years. I clerked for a federal judge when I graduated from law school, and I have been a solo private practitioner for the past 30 years. And my practice specializes in exclusively criminal defense work. I represent criminal defendants in serious life felony cases, uh, trial in the Superior Court, and I also represent them on a post conviction basis in the Massachusetts Court of Appeals, the Supreme Judicial Court, as well as the First Circuit Court of Appeals and the United States Supreme Court. And mindfulness meditation. What brings or what brought me to mindfulness meditation, and what is it that's in it for you to practice mindfulness meditation? So, practicing law or just living life necessarily involves sometimes feelings of stress, anxiety, worry, tension. And all of those feelings are really types of fear that we experience about something that's going to happen in the future. And guilt, regret, resentment, grievances, sadness, bitterness, all are types of a focus on the past. And whether you're focused on the past or the future, it means that you're not really paying attention in the present moment. And peace is really only available to you in the present moment. And that's really what brought me to mindfulness meditation. When you practice law, you necessarily are involved with people at a time in their lives which is probably the worst time of their lives. And you necessarily deal with lawyers who represent another side who also feel like it's the worst time of their lives. And mix in all into that mix that you are going to be leading your own life with your spouses, your friends, your children. And so bringing mindfulness meditation to your daily life carries the promise of peace. So as I lead you through this meditation, I am mindful that I don't think we ever really teach anybody anything. I think that the best teachers show the student what is available and invite them to eat. And I hope that this offering will be appetizing. So I am going to lead you in what is called a metta meditation. And metta is a Pali word, which translated means loving kindness. And loving kindness is something which, when our hearts are not occupied with fear or hate or grasping stinginess, our hearts are naturally benevolent. We naturally care. We wish others well. And so we are going to do a meditation where we bring that loving kindness, that loving awareness to ourselves. So I would invite you to sit up in your chairs and gently close your eyes. And breathing deeply, feeling your breath into your body, feeling your chest rise as you breathe in, feeling your body sitting. Sitting on a chair. The chair is resting on the floor. You're resting on the earth. Feeling your body resting on the earth. Feeling your feet resting on the floor. And as you breathe in, and as you breathe out, I invite you to bring to your imagination a being you love. It can be a parent, a child, a friend. It can be a pet. But imagine this being that you love in front of you. And as you breathe in and out, you feel this loving awareness of this person or pet or being. And feeling this loving awareness, bring that awareness to your body. Bringing this loving awareness to your body, sitting in the chair. Resting on the earth. Your hands resting gently on your lap or on your desk. lovingly attending to this body breathing. If you find that you're attending to thoughts, if you're thinking about what you need to do in an hour or 2 hours or tomorrow or the next day, or you're thinking about someone or a conversation you want to have, or just leave it alone and gently let it go for now and return to a loving awareness of your breath, of your body, breathing gently. Feeling enlivened on the in-breath, soothed on the out-breath. and opening your eyes. Breathing deeply. So I hope you enjoyed the meditation. This moment, this life, it, this, this is it. If you don't get it right now, right here, you won't ever get it. It's all that is ever available to you is this moment. And peace is always possible in this moment. So I would like to close with it's actually a reading from an Arthur Miller play called After the Fall. And it says, I think it's a mistake to ever look out for hope outside of yourself. One day, your house smells of fresh bread, and the next of smoke and blood. One day you faint because the gardener cut his finger. Within a week, you're climbing over corpses of children bombed in subways. What hope can there be if that is so? I tried to die near the end of the war. The same dream returned to me each night until I dared not go to sleep and I grew ill. I dreamed I had a child, and even in the dream I felt the child was my life, and it was an idiot and I ran away from it. But it always kept climbing into my lap and clutching at my clothes, until I thought if I could kiss it, whatever was in it that was my own, perhaps I could sleep again. And I bent to its broken face, and it was horrible, but I kissed it. I think, Quentin, one must finally take one's life in one's own arms.